The moon hangs low, a silver tear. Its light a whisper of my fear. The night unfolds, a velvet shroud. And I, alone, am lost in cloud. My heart, it weeps, a silent stream. Each sob a thread in this dark dream. The stars above, they turn away. No comfort offered in their sway. I crying all night, my soul laid bare. The weight of sorrow, too much to bear. The shadows dance, they mock my pain. Each fleeting hope dissolves like rain. My pillow holds the tears I shed. A map of grief where dreams have fled. The clock ticks on, relentless, cold. Each second carves a tale untold. Oh, night, why do you cradle me in arms of endless misery? Your silence screams, it cuts so deep. A wound no dawn could ever sweep. The memories, they twist and turn. Like embers bright, they sting and burn. A love once held, now slipped away. A ghost that haunts me night and day. I crying all night, my voice a wail. A fragile ship in sorrow's gale. The walls around me seem to close. Each breath a battle, no repose. I trace the cracks within my heart. Where once was whole, now torn apart. The echoes of a laugh long gone resound in me till break of dawn. The stars, they flicker, cold and far. Each one a wound, a jagged scar. I reach for them, but they are too high. Like dreams that fade, like reasons why. My tears, they fall, a quiet flood. They stain the night with crimson blood. No hand to hold, no voice to sing. No solace in the dark's cruel sting. I crying all night, my spirit bruised. My heart a canvas, pain infused. The world outside, it spins and hums. But here, my soul, it slowly numbs. I call your name, but none reply. The void consumes my anguished cry. The night, it knows my deepest fears. It drinks my grief, it hoards my tears. Oh, love, where did you go, and why? Why leave me here beneath this sky? Your warmth, your touch, a distant spark. Now lost within this endless dark. I see your face in every shade. Each shadow cast, each memory made. But you're not here, you're out of reach. And sorrow's tide floods every breach. I crying all night, my eyes grown dim. The weight of loss, a requiem. The air is thick with what's been lost. Each breath I draw comes at a cost. I wander through the halls of mind, where fragments of our past I find. A smile, a word, a fleeting glance. Now ghosts that lead this mournful dance. The night grows old, but not my pain. It lingers like a stubborn stain. I clutch my chest, where ache resides. A storm within that never subsides. The stars grow faint, their light withdrawn. Yet still I weep until the dawn. No peace, no rest, no gentle ease. Just tears that fall like autumn leaves. I crying all night, my soul adrift. No anchor left to halt this shift. The world feels hollow, cold, and vast. A shadow of a brighter past. I beg the night to let me go, to ease the tide of endless woe. But night's a thief, it steals my light, and holds me captive in its bite. What sin, what fault, what cruel design has carved this grief so deep in mine? I search for answers, none are found. Just echoes of a hollow sound. The tears, they pool, they blur my sight. They drown the stars, they drown the night. Yet still I cry, I can't refrain. Each sob a link in sorrow's chain. I crying all night, my heart aflame. That burns with loss, that burns with shame. For what am I without your grace? A shadow lost in empty space. The dawn may come, with golden hue, but light can't mend what's torn in two. My tears will dry, but not the ache that lingers long past morning's break. Oh, night, you've heard my every plea. Yet still you bind and torture me. Release me from this endless cry. Or let me fade, or let me die. But no, I linger, bound to feel. This wound no time can ever heal. I crying all night, my soul's lament. A song of grief, forever spent. The stars grow still, the night grows thin. Yet sorrow's grip won't let me win. I close my eyes, but sleep won't come. My heart's a drum, a mournful hum. I crying all night, and none can hear the silent screams of my despair. The world moves on, but I remain a prisoner to this endless pain. And as the dawn begins to creep, I find no solace, only weep. For though the night may fade away, my tears will linger through the day. I crying all night, and none can know the depths of this unyielding woe. My heart, my soul, forever torn, a mourner's cloak, forever worn. I crying all night, my tears a sea, a boundless tide consuming me. The stars, the moon, they've seen my fall. They've heard my heart's unyielding call. But none can save, and none can mend this broken soul that night won't end. I crying all night, and so I'll stay till grief itself may fade away. The dawn creeps in, a thief of shade. Yet still my tears refuse to fade. The light, it stings, a cruel rebuke. For grief no sunrise can unhook. My eyes, they burn, with salt and fire. Each drop a shard of lost desire. The world awakes, but I'm still here, drowning in this endless tear. I crying all night, my heart await, a prisoner to this mournful fate. The morning hums, with life anew, but none can see the pain I'm through. The birds, they sing, their notes so clear, yet none can reach the hurt I bear. My soul, it clings to shadows deep, where memories and sorrows sleep. The sun ascends, its golden blaze, but cannot pierce my heart's dark maze. Each ray a lie, each warmth a fake, for nothing heals this constant ache. I trace your name in morning dew, a fleeting ghost I can't undo. Your laughter haunts the quiet air, a sound I chase, but you're not there. I crying all night, and now through day, my grief a tide that won't obey. The streets outside, they hum and throng, but I'm a note in sorrow's song. The faces pass, their eyes so blind, they cannot see the chains that bind. My heart, it bleeds, though none can tell. I'm trapped within this private hell. Oh, love, why did you leave me here, to wander through this veil of fear? Your touch, once soft, now cold as stone, has left me lost, has left me lone. I see your smile in every cloud, a fleeting dream, then disavowed. The world moves on, but I'm stuck fast, a relic of our broken past. I crying all night, my voice a plea, a whispered wish for you and me. The hours crawl, they mock my state, each moment seals my heavy fate. I clutch the void where you once stood, a hollow space no light makes good. The tears, they carve their cruel design, a map of loss, forever mine. The day grows long, its colors bright, yet still I dwell in endless night. No warmth can thaw this frozen core, no hope can mend what's gone before. I walk through life, a shadowed wraith, my heart bereft of joy or faith. The world's a stage, but I'm a part, a broken soul, a breaking heart. I crying all night, and now through noon, beneath the sun, beneath the moon. The clock, it spins, but time's a lie, for grief like mine will never die. I call your name, but none reply. The heavens mock my anguished cry. The tears, they fall, a ceaseless stream. They drown my hopes, they drown my dream. Oh, God, if you can hear my pain, why let this torment still remain? Why bind me to this endless woe, where tears like rivers overflow? I beg for peace, for some release. A moment's calm, a moment's cease. But sorrow holds me in its grip, and from its chains, I cannot slip. I crying all night, my soul's lament, a fire that burns, a force unspent. The day may shine, the world may turn, but still my heart will ache and burn. I carry you in every breath, in every tear, in every death. For though you're gone, you're never far. You're etched within my every scar. The evening falls, the stars return, and still my heart will weep and yearn. I'm crying all night, and so I'll stay, till grief itself may fade away. But night or day, it matters not, for love like ours cannot be forgot. My tears, my pain, my endless fight, I crying all night, through endless night. The twilight falls, a gentle bruise, its purple hues my heart accuse. The day has fled, yet pain remains, a heavy chain, a cruel refrain. My tears, they spill, like evening rain, each drop a pulse of lingering pain. The stars emerge, but bring no peace, their distant glow can't grant release. I crying all night, my soul a cage, trapped in grief's unyielding stage. The world grows still, the air grows thin, yet sorrow festers deep within. Your shadow lingers in my sight, a fleeting form that haunts the night. I reach for you, but grasp the void, my heart, my hope, both destroyed. The wind, it whispers through the trees, a mournful song that begs and pleads. It carries echoes of your voice, but leaves me lost, without a choice. I walk the paths we used to tread, now lined with ghosts of words unsaid. Each step a wound, each breath a cost, a testament to all I've lost. I crying all night, my tears a flood, they stain the earth with silent blood. The moon ascends, its silver gaze illumes the depths of my malaise. No light can pierce this darkened core, no star can mend what's gone before. I'm tethered to this endless ache, a soul too brittle, bound to break. Oh, love, your absence carves me raw, each memory a jagged flaw. Your laughter, once my guiding flame, now fuels this unrelenting shame. I see your eyes in every spark that glints and fades within the dark. But you're a dream I can't reclaim, a fleeting warmth, a dying flame. I crying all night, my heart a dirge, caught in sorrow's ceaseless surge. The hours blend, they twist and blur, each moment steeped in what we were. I clutch the past, though it's long gone, a fragile thread I'm hanging on. The night, it knows my every fear, it drinks my pain, it keeps my tears. The silence screams, it tears my mind, no solace left for me to find. I beg the heavens, let me rest, release this weight within my chest. But grief, it clings, a ruthless guest, it robs my soul of any quest. I'm left to wander, lost, alone, a heart of flesh now turned to stone. I crying all night, my voice a ghost, a shadow of the one I loved most. The stars, they watch, but do not care, they see my anguish, blank they stare. I trace your name in midnight's ink, each letter pulls me to the brink. No dawn can heal, no light can save this heart now buried in its grave. Oh, night, you cruel and endless sea, why must you drown what's left of me? I beg for mercy, beg for peace, for one small moment of release. But tears keep falling, cold and fast, they bind me to this wretched past. I crying all night, my soul's despair, a wound too deep for time to repair. The dawn may rise, the world may spin, but grief's a war I'll never win. I crying all night, and so I'll be a prisoner to this agony. For you, my love, are gone, yet near, in every sob, in every tear. My heart, my soul, forever torn. I crying all night, till I'm no more.